People often say one thing in public and another thing in private. This happens with race. Public words are carefully chosen, polite, rule-following. Private words can be raw, unfiltered, and cruel. This gap is not a curiosity. It shapes Black daily life in exhausting ways. Understanding it explains why so many feel done with the way things are. We don't have microphones in private spaces, but we don't need to. Social science compares public answers to anonymous ones and finds a gap. Some who signal equality in public hold hostile private views. Those views leak into hiring, housing, policing, and politics. The 2019 Bannon-Epstein interview is a chilling example. Two powerful men discuss race in academic tones. Hierarchy dressed as theory. It sounds like intellectual curiosity, but the subtext is dehumanization. Epstein joked his house looked like Black Hawk Down after hosting Africans. No slur, yet Black presence framed as foreign, disorderly, threatening. The rule on display: keep true racist beliefs private, sanitize the public face. Even on camera, they slipped, comfortable that the room was safe for it. This is calculated. Don't end the ideas, manage their expression and impact. When Trump shared a meme depicting the Obamas as apes, the door swung open. That trope is centuries-old propaganda used to deny Black humanity. Not subtle, not new. Ancestral dehumanization. Resurrected, it came down after outrage, but normalization had already spread. The tell isn't just the meme, it's the excuses and the shrug. Condemnation happened, even inside his party, yet not universally. The focus shifted to fallout and motives, away from the racist harm. Classic deflection. Protect the powerful, question the harmed. Beyond headlines, YouTube is a vast archive of everyday leakages. Grocery aisles, parks, school boards, porches, caught in real time. Racism without slurs. Cues, policing, and entitlement on camera. Performances of control that many Black viewers immediately recognize. These clips validate lived experience, long dismissed as exaggeration. Thousands of near-identical receipts show pattern, not anomaly. But the constant viewing also inflicts collective trauma. A steady drip of hostility erodes nervous system safety. The power is in bypassing gatekeepers. Reality, unperformed and undeniable. Proof comes with a price. Another layer of exhaustion to carry. After a racist act, the second injury is the reaction. A four-step pattern preserves a spotless self-image. First, deny the harm. Minimize it into nothing. Then question sanity and motives. Invalidate emotion. The victim becomes the villain. You're dividing us. Finally, penalties for speaking plainly about harm. The result is enforced silence and a preserved status quo. The burnout isn't a vibe, it's measured. Majorities of Black adults report unfair treatment tied to race. The psychological cost shows up in repeated, predictable ways. Many believe core systems were built to hold Black people back. Each everyday touchpoint carries extra risk and vigilance. Hate crime data, imperfect, underreported, still shows Black targets most frequent. Official numbers capture only the most extreme tip of hostility. The rest surfaces as memes, microaggressions, and casual contempt. Together, they tell one story. Exhaustion is the rational outcome. This is not individual weakness. It's sustained overexposure to harm. Survey after survey confirms a shared condition and a breaking point. Exhausted and unwelcome, people start searching for alternatives. Mobility data mirrors the mood. For the first time in decades, more left than arrived. Driven by fewer entries and more exits. Record passport issuance, preparing for departure. More Americans say they'd like to leave permanently. The U.S. doesn't track Black emigration cleanly. Precision is limited. But reports cite social justice and safety as drivers, especially for minorities. For Black Americans, the trend has a name. Blackset. Stories from Mexico, Portugal, Ghana echo a common theme. Breathing room. Safer. Less policed, more at peace. One cited having a plan for ICE at work as a breaking point. Exit framed as self-care. Put on your own mask first. The framework that connects private cause to public effect is simple. backstage racism, gaslighting, backlash policy, burnout, exit.